My name's Naufal Tauhid. Welcome to our discussion on business continuity audit and disaster recovery. In today's fast-paced business environment, organizations face numerous threats, from natural disasters to cyber attacks. It is crucial for companies to have robust strategies in place to ensure their operations can continue despite these disruptions. This video will explore essential strategies and frameworks that can help your organization withstand and recover from unexpected challenges. Business continuity refers to the processes and procedures that an organization implements to ensure that critical business functions can continue during and after a disaster. This includes having a clear understanding of which operations are essential to maintain and how to support them. A well-defined business continuity plan not only minimizes downtime but also protects the organization's reputation and financial stability. A business continuity audit is a systematic review of an organization's preparedness for potential disruptions. It assesses the risks faced, evaluates the effectiveness of existing continuity plans, and identifies areas for improvement. By conducting regular audits, organizations can ensure that their strategies remain relevant and effective, adapting to new threats and changes in the business environment. This proactive approach helps in reducing the impact of disruptions significantly. Key components of a business continuity plan, BCP, include risk assessment, business impact analysis, recovery strategies, and communication plans. Risk assessment identifies potential threats and vulnerabilities, while business impact analysis evaluates the effects of disruptions on critical functions. Recovery strategies outline how to restore operations, and communication plans ensure that all stakeholders are informed during a crisis. Each of these elements plays a crucial role in ensuring organizational resilience. Disaster recovery focuses specifically on restoring IT systems and operations after a disaster. Key strategies can include data backups, cloud solutions, and off-site storage. Implementing a robust disaster recovery plan ensures that critical data is protected and can be restored quickly. It is essential to regularly test these strategies to ensure their effectiveness and identify any gaps in the recovery process. To conduct an effective business continuity audit, start by gathering your team and reviewing existing plans. Identify any gaps or weaknesses in your current strategy and assess the resources required for improvement. After the audit, create a comprehensive report detailing your findings and actionable recommendations. Regular audits are critical for maintaining ongoing preparedness and ensuring that your organization can respond effectively to disruptions. Advanced Overview, Business Continuity Audit, BCA, and Disaster Recovery, DR. 1. Theoretical Foundation. Modern organizations operate in an ecosystem where downtime or data loss can lead to legal liabilities, existential threats to the business model, and systemic risk propagation. BCA and DR must be integrated with enterprise risk management, ERM, cyber resilience, and regulatory compliance frameworks, such as ISO 22301, NIST SP 800-34, SOX, or GDPR. 2. Business Continuity Audit, Advanced Concepts. A. Scope definition. A mature BCA involves scoping not just the technological landscape but also analyzing critical dependencies, upstream, suppliers, cloud providers, and downstream, clients, regulators. Auditors must map critical business services, third-party risk, and regulatory compliance requirements. B. Risk appetite and impact tolerance. Advanced audits require explicit definitions of the organization's risk appetite, impact tolerances, and alignment between business objectives and continuity capabilities. Review how these are communicated and embedded operationally. C. Business Impact Analysis, BIA. BIA is revisited periodically, not just annually. Methods may include quantitative, e.g., Monte Carlo simulation for loss estimation, and qualitative, scenario wargaming, techniques to prioritize business functions based on maximum tolerable downtime, MTD, RTO, and RPO. D. Controls assessment. Beyond a plan's present, auditors examine the effectiveness and maturity of controls. Segregation of duties and privilege management during recovery. Failover, redundancy, and high availability mechanisms at network, application, and data layers. Evidence of systematic plan testing, tabletop exercises, technical failover tests, red teaming, ethical hacking, and supply chain disruption drills. E. Culture and human factor. Assess if key personnel succession planning, cognitive load management, and human error vulnerability are factored into continuity posture. 3. Disaster recovery, deep dive. A. Architectural resilience. Evaluate DR in the context of IT architecture. Microservices, containerization, and cloud-native DR strategies. Hybrid multi-cloud recovery orchestration, immutable infrastructure, and infrastructure as code, IAC, for rapid deployability. Zero trust architectures affecting DR planning. B. Data governance and sovereignty. Advanced DR plans incorporate encryption. Here are advanced and practical examples illustrating how business continuity audit, BCA, and disaster recovery, DR, are implemented in real-world, complex environments. Example 1. Financial institution, bank, integrated BCA and advanced DR. Background? A multinational bank is subject to strict regulations, e.g., Basel III, GDPR, SOX. It manages billions in transactions daily, relying on cloud services, legacy data centers, and critical third-party platforms. Key BCA and DR activities. Scoping and dependency mapping. Auditors map dependencies, including links to interbank clearing networks, cloud backup providers, and major corporate clients. This highlights single points of failure such as an underprotected third-party payment gateway. Business Impact Analysis, BIA. The audit uses scenario wargaming. What if a ransomware attack occurs during a holiday? What happens if a critical cloud service provider fails? BIA quantifies customer impact and legal exposure for various MTD, maximum tolerable downtime. Testing. Instead of simple tabletop exercises, the bank runs surprise live DR tests, shutting off a primary data center to validate automatic failover to a cloud-based disaster site. The bank also conducts red team cyber attacks during these tests to simulate real-world multi-layer threats. Advanced recovery. Automated orchestration tools are in place. When disaster occurs, infrastructure as code scripts rebuild application environments in a new cloud region. Real-time monitoring with AI-based anomaly detection triggers immediate response protocols. Continuous controls monitoring. Key DR controls, e.g., multi-location backups, immutable storage, are monitored automatically. Alerting is in place for backup failures or configuration drifts. Reporting. Detailed impact and risk dashboards are shared with executive management, tying business functions to recovery metrics, regulatory compliance health, and legal obligations. Example 2. Pharmaceutical company, supply chain and regulatory focus. Background? A pharma firm must adhere to strict FDA and EMA, European Medicines Agency, rules for data integrity and patient safety. Its BCP DR covers manufacturing, cold chain logistics, and research data. Key BCA and DR activities. Regulatory mapping. The audit ensures all continuity plans meet GXP, good practice, and CFR 21 Part 11 standards.
Its BCP/DR covers manufacturing, cold chain logistics, and research data. This is for me. Thank you for attention and see you with other material. By Key BCA and DR activities. Regulatory mapping. The audit ensures all continuity plans meet GXP, good practice, and CFR 21 Part 11 standards. If a disaster disrupts a plant, critical drug formulation data must be both recoverable and legally sound. Multi-hazard scenario. Auditors simulate a cyber attack coinciding with a hurricane that shuts down a logistics hub. The company's DR plan includes rapid failover to an alternate third-party logistics hub, with encrypted transfer of pedigree data for compliance. Automated data integrity validation. During recovery, all manufacturing data is cryptographically validated for completeness to comply with legal requirements. An advanced practice. Example 3. Global tech firm, DevSecOps integration. Background. A technology company provides services globally and deploys hundreds of application updates weekly. Business continuity is vital to avoid client SLA penalties and protect brand trust. Key BCA and DR activities. DevSecOps pipeline integration. All applications must pass automated DR test scripts before being pushed to production, ensuring that any deployment is recoverable within the predetermined RTO/RPO. Metrics. The company monitors mean time to detect (MTTD) and mean time to recovery (MTTR) using real-time dashboards and runs regular, unannounced recovery drills for all mission-critical services. Board-level audit. Executive reports align technical DR/BC status, business risks, and compliance posture, empowering decision-makers to allocate resources and prioritize investments.